to be more careful when the wind rises, Georgie. You nearly lost your kite. And you, too, nearly lost your Georgie. You might have got away completely had I not been holding on to the other end of that string.
We wanted to find a reason for Mary Poppins to have to return. And in that, we realized that some of the joy and magic of that original story had to have left. We had to find those reasons for her to come back and take care of the Banks children. So we were looking for a story that, that showed that the world was not perfect.
Tom, come look!
Wait, where did you get that kite?
I found it in the park. She kept it from blowing away.
Mary.
Poppins! Close your mouth, please, Michael. We are still not a codfish. Jane Banks. Still rather inclined to giggle, I see.
I was on set throughout the rehearsal process, right up until they were about to begin production, and I was watching these insanely beautiful sets being built in the studios around the one we were rehearsing in. But it really was when I came back to watch one of the big final scenes on 17 Cherry Tree Lane that I just saw how magnificent this was all going to be. I'd seen the drawings of the costumes, I'd seen models of the sets, but when you see 17 Cherry Tree Lane, the entire thing, and you see Mary Poppins walking down it, it was breathtaking.
Come on up!
Silly chap.
Sing for us, Mary Poppins!
No.
Come on, have a go.
No, I haven't sung in years.
Sing for us, Mary Poppins. Do sing for us.
No, I couldn't possibly. D-flat major.
It was a magic collaboration with Mark Shaman, Scott Whitman, the composer and the lyricist, and Rob Marshall, the director, and John DeLuca, the producer. We all sat in a room together, and I would write a scene knowing that we wanted to have a song somewhere at this point in the film, and I would write up to where I thought the story began or the song kicked in, but then I'd keep writing and kind of say, and then this happens, and then I think they talk about that, and I would hand over what I did to Rob and to Mark and Scott, and they would say, you know, we need this much, or we need a little more, or we can start the music under this, and then we're going to take over right here. And then knowing what they had wanted to do with it, I would then clean up the dialogue leading up to it and help launch the song. The more I heard of the music, the more I was able to say then, oh, no, actually this is the way the song, you know, the dialogue up to it begins.
Off we go.